Hi, my name is Carrie Tippetts. I'm the mother of 4 beautiful children and the wife of 1 amazing husband. We moved to Colorado Springs 2.5 years ago to plant a church, and we thought we were coming to town to demonstrate the strength that God had grown in our lives. And yet He brought us to town to show us that He wanted us to live in weakness and neediness of Him. The first night into town, I fell, broke my nose, split open my lip, landed in the hospital with a heart problem. And the second night, in the middle of the night, it was this moment of, is God enough? And in this moment, realizing God wanted me to come face down, broken, into town. And my husband finding me in a big pool of blood. And we thought we had all this strength, but God showed us that He really wanted to use our weakness. So soon after we got to town, we decided to move to the west side of town, where we would plant the church in the northwest side of Colorado Springs. And we moved into our beautiful home that we had found at an estate sale, and 10 days later the Waldo Canyon fire came. The fire came screaming down the ridge out the front door of our house, and we had 10 minutes to pack and flee. And as we were leaving, it was this moment of, it's all yours. We can't hold tightly to anything that is not ours. And we did not lose our home, but many did. Many in our community did. And God used that brokenness to draw people out onto their front yards and talking and sharing community and hurt and sharing our stories. And so we saw God using the brokenness around us. And 10 days later, I was cleaning the house. And I decided I needed to take a shower before my date with my husband. When I got in the showers, when I did a self-breast exam, and I found the lump. And I just started to weep because I knew I had cancer. I had no family history of cancer, but somehow I knew this would be the story that God was calling me to. So since then, I've been diagnosed with cancer, and it's continued to find new corners in my body. But also, God has taught me to look for Him, to look for His goodness in the midst of my heart. And I'm learning that the story of suffering is not the bad story, but it's God's goodness in breaking me to look for His goodness in my days.